Alright, more WrestleMania matches. WrestleMania 2. Hulk Hogan versus King Kong Bundy. April 7th, 1986 in Los Angeles, California. WWE Championship inside of a steel cage. And not that chain link steel cage they got now. We're talking the old school, like blue jail bar steel cage. The one that looked like it really hurt if you got rammed into it. On the November 2nd, 1985 edition of Saturday Night's Main Event, Hulk Hogan teamed up with Andre the Giant and were victorious over King Kong Bundy and Big John Studd, guy we just lost. On March 1st, 1986, during the closing moments of the title match, Bundy ran into the ring and with Don Morocco's help, initiated a 2-on-1 assault on Hogan, repeatedly crushing Hogan with the Avalanche Corner Splash. Hard to believe that was ever a finisher, even with a big guy. Hogan suffered multiple broken ribs. With revenge on his mind, Hogan decided to ignore his doctor's advice and accepted Bundy's rematch challenge, which would be settled inside a steel cage at WrestleMania 2. Yeah, if you were young enough that you somehow never saw Hulk Hogan, he's basically the same thing John Cena is now. He comes back from the injuries, he overcomes the odds, blah blah blah. He does the same damn thing every time and he always wins. This is the main event. I don't know that Bundy ever deserved to win this match necessarily. I mean, you want good to triumph over evil, I suppose. But it still got tiring. However, at this point, to the credit of, or in defense I guess I should say, of Hogan, he wasn't quite so established as I always win just yet.
From Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing 468 pounds, King Kong Bundy.
Once again, we got Bobby Heenan out there. He managed a lot of guys in his career. A lot of monster heels especially. He is exactly what Paul Heyman is now. If you had just kind of a big guy who could crush people in the ring but couldn't talk very well, you just bring in Bobby Heenan. Same thing you do with Paul Heyman now. Always works.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California.
Here comes Hulk Hogan.
2 pounds, the WWE champion.
That old school WWF title.
Here you got it. Hogan and Bundy inside the steel cage. This is what the world has come to. Look at Hulk Hogan, the greatest professional athlete.
I feel like, Hulk Hogan was a buff guy, but I feel like they exaggerated him a little bit more than they needed to for this game. I guess if you're going to do that for anybody, you should probably do it to Hogan. Because he always kind of had that action figure sort of feel to him, but that's kind of what he looks like. It's just a big old goofy action figure with a gigantic upper body, like shoulder area. Shoulders are too wide. It's like above the chest is just unnatural looking. But hey, it's Hulk Hogan. Programmers might have been going off of memory more than reality. Old graphic from the 80s, man. I just feel like Hogan's physique was a little more evened out than that.
And there it is. That's what we're here for.
Not the best recreation of his face either, but the faces in these games are always kind of hit and miss. Also, they missed the great moment that they had in that entrance. They couldn't recreate it, I guess, where he climbed up to one of the corners of the cage to tear the shirt off, and he had the all the tape on his ribs and everything. Climbing, same controls it's ever been. Okay. Do I need to body slam him? Just A and then A. I hope it works this time. Oh, I gotta body slam him at critical damage and then escape over the cage wall. Okay. That's the goal.
Bundy gloated for weeks about how he put Hogan down and how easy it was. The walking condominium.
Oh man, I gotta get better at these reversals. He's squeezing my head. Friggin' vice grip.
To set out WrestleMania. His ribs are broken and have not healed completely. I don't believe those ribs
Oh, I
have
can't
healed
body
either,
slam him yet. I forgot.
But Hulk wouldn't miss getting his hands
My
on
bad.
Bundy for anything. And that punch lands hard.
But I can yank him out of the corner by his legs. Sure. And I can shove him a bunch.
Elbow drop.
We do an old school, slow, simple wrestling. Oh.
Nice reversal. Knocked into the middle of next week. No, blocked.
These were the days where a high spot was a body slam.
Reversal.
Or a standing leg drop, or a big boot, or a splash into the corner. Not off the corner, into the corner.
Like a hammer.
Those were the big things you could do back in those days.
Bundy is feeling
Into the
power
cage.
of Hulkamania. It's gonna
Elbow
take a lot
drop.
more than that to put Bundy away, JR. King Kong Bundy weighing in at
See what I can do from back.
468
Oh!
pounds for this matchup.
Nothing, apparently.
Can't recall if Hulk Hogan has ever fought against an opponent this big before. He certainly hasn't fought a man this size while working through broken ribs.
Got the arm. Simple elbow. Like I said, man, simpler times.
Good drop toe hold.
Oh, get to do a signature. Which one can I do, though, for Hogan? What do they qualify even as a signature for Hulk Hogan? Boot while he's running at me, maybe? Yup. I gotta stop missing. That was mostly my fault. That wasn't the game screwing me over much.
Wow, look at that reversal.
Now he won't let me whip him.
Great quickness being shown here.
Gotta hit him in the body as much as I can. I'll get the leg drop without the boot. I don't like Hogan enough to care about accuracy right now. Or he'll counter my finisher and get his own in the process. Maybe I will get to get the boot after all.
Drops another one. A very clever move. What a
He's still only at light damage, man.
Oh, and up through
I wonder
here
if-
for the headbutt. Mayhem.
Because of the storyline injury for Hogan, I wonder if I start the match weakened at all.
Kick in the knuckles connect.
Like if my body damage is
It
high or
looks like Hogan
anything.
is suffering from those injured ribs. Well, clearly Hogan is still feeling the. My God!
Ow.
Just crushing. Bundy's over.
Nope, nope, no, 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 no.
Pounds.
Let me up.
That's gotta be it. Looks like no one is
Got him.
escaping it. Hogan wearing Bundy down. Staying
You
on
don't
the
leave
movement,
yet.
Not letting up. Bundy has never had the fight brought to him quite like this. Make no mistake about it, ladies
Into the
and gentlemen.
cage.
Bundy is an animal, and an animal is at its most dangerous.
You're the
when it's
bad
moving.
guy. I'm
Bundy
the
may be on
good
the defensive
guy.
right now, but he is
That
by
means
no
you
means
have
out
to
of this
always
match.
lose.
Everything is on the line here.
You know, unless it's a build-up match. Then you can win one. As long as you cheat. I'm going to get real sick of seeing Hulk Hogan, by the way, because he's in a lot of these early Mania matches. Up through WrestleMania 9, he's in pretty much every Mania from here on out.
From the Giant. What an impact from that kick.
Alright, now I can get the finisher changed correctly.
What? That's it.
There's the boot. There's the leg drop. And now I can body slam him and get the hell out of here.
One has to ask, how much more can Bundy take? What people don't understand is the
Gotcha.
size of the walking condominium. Bundy is
Get out of
still
here,
alive.
brother.
Hogan has given Bundy everything he has, and
Oh,
Bundy
no.
is still standing. In a
Big
match
man
like
ain't staying
this,
down.
With so much animosity involved, the WWE Championship is almost secondary. Oh, Bundy can't quit, and Hogan won't quit. He's two are going to go at it until we have a clear winner. He's got him up.
Got critical damage. What do I have to do to him?
Whoa, big body slam.
Start climbing immediately.
He's going for a quick escape.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord,
I'm gonna have to hit him with another finisher to keep him down.
the sound is echoing to the far reaches of this packed arena. Just landing, just driving the head
Oh,
to the
I get my
floor.
chance. I don't think he has any of the signatures or finishes, by the way.
And a reversal from the Giant.
He reversed my finisher again? What kind of monster are you? Well, I know the answer to that. King Kong. Bundy.
He's got him up. Quick scoop slam.
Alright. Trying it again.
Booking. How much more? How much more are you willing to
Boy.
pay to win this match? This is unreal. He's got him up.
Keep body slamming you, dude.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
I don't care if I have to spam it out.
He's going for a quick escape. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I gotta leg drop him again or something.
What a reversal.
Try throwing him into the cage to see if that keeps
He
him
was able
down.
to reverse that. And a reversal from the Giant. He's got him up. He made that reversal look
Nope,
easy.
not letting you splash me. Alright, let's try this again. We got the
Seen
boot,
that one before.
or not.
Really struggling with those injured ribs. Guys said it before, and I'll say it again. Hogan came back way too soon. He let his ego get the better of him, and now he's paying the price. That's it.
That's the avalanche. He's climbing.
Now where's he going?
Dude, if I can't get up quickly when he was getting up instantly, I'm gonna be mad.
Trying to find a way out.
Get back here.
Didn't get too far that time.
There's the leg drop. I'm going up.
There he goes. Right up the cage.
Come on.
And he's trying for the early
That leg
escape.
drop's supposed to win every match ever for him. Let me out. And I did it. What are you climbing for, big man?
Fighting, clawing to climb the cage.
I'm out. I win.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Oh. Hulk wants to get his hands on Heenan.
There's no call for this.
You.
Bobby Heenan is the manager. He did nothing to interfere in this match. Heenan brought this upon himself. And now he's
Heenan sells it like a champ. Taking the big bumps.
Heenan. This is horrible, JR. Heenan's the one who instigated all the trouble.
Oh, he's going to get an atomic drop. Yep. Right out of the ring.
Hogan retains his WWE title, JR. And the fans love their champion. You're probably not too happy, King. Well, there you see Hulk Hogan, the egomaniac that he is. He has to stop it.
One night after CM Punk gets his hands on Heyman, you just get to relive Hogan getting his hands on Heenan.
So close, yet so far from winning the WWE Championship. Whew, what a match, JR. What a match. I'll have to agree with you, King. That was a tremendous...
Doing the old flex, the pose.
A very dangerous display.
Kids ate this shit up, man. I never did.
Well, I'll tell you what, JR.
Never liked Hulk Hogan.
Sometimes Hulk
Don't know why.
Hogan had to step in the ring with me.
Maybe even as a kid I realized he was just boring.